Let me call out a couple of key criteria. And we see this in some organizations already. We see this very clearly implemented in the digital natives and the startups. And we see that others are in the process of implementing this pretty holistically across the organization. The first thing is that speed and agility is not just a technology problem. It is not just a CIO problem. Typically, when you say, hey, we've got to look at a project and deliver it through Scrum as a methodology, run sprints and then deliver the product after X number of sprints, people tend to bracket it as a technology, as a CIO problem, right? But that's not the case. And we see a lot of mature organizations actually having taken a wider, a more enlarged view of what is agility. Agility actually starts with business, right? So for us, agility begins with business and then continues through technology process to the end deliver of the technical product. So business first agility is critical. I'll give you an example. Many, many years ago, it's something that has evolved as a thought process with me over a period of time. When agile as a process was first taking roots, I used to often describe there are 4 stages of agile. Just to simplify things, just to make sure that we take the jargon out and we explain to people what are stages of evolution that, say, an entity can go through, a company, a firm can go through to evolve through the agile process. First is test-driven development, that your test cases are written before you go into develop. Second thing is Scrum, as the popular method of delivering agile process into technology projects. Then there was criticism around Scrum that, hey, it's not as high resolution as one would need. The common rigors of project management that one would see in waterfall method, tended to get compromised in Scrum. And then, the Scrum process evolved to include this high resolution project management overlay on Scrum to make the Scrum-based projects more definite, more predictable, and with a very clear outcome at the end of the exercise. So that's stage 3. Stage 4 is business first agile. And for us, we are at a point in time, and this was a description I used to give about 10 years ago. Where we are right now is agile as a process needs to run through the organization. And we see this in quite a few clients of ours, where agile actually runs through, they are business first agile, they've got agile work pods, even in their business teams. And then it continues through the technology delivery project. So that is one. The second key, part of the double click is that product management is also not just a business problem. Product management as a discipline needs to run through the process, business continuing into technology. So technology needs to take adequate ownership of product management as they deliver the product, right? Oftentimes it's the two coming together, business and technology coming together as a part of the agile project, because every Scrum team has a product manager, etc. But the appreciation of the product needs to run from front to back. So on one side, it's agile as a technology process goes all the way to business. On the other side, product design as a discipline goes all the way through technology delivery. So these are 2 key attributes that are necessary for success of the platform, the Velocity platform.